Angel voice little girl. Look, it's the princess's friend. It's the princess. Is the princess back yet? No, not yet. But our other friend is back. Oh. Oh well, we'll just wait here and sing. Princess taught us this song, you know. Oh, Julian did she? That's right. Princess is great at singing. Will you sing it for me then? Sure. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and it's playing again, look. Just the piano version's playing now. That is so beautiful. Snow, snow, tell me snow. The bird in the valley, when will she fly? Oh, to return to the royal gate, or to soar over the sky. Snow, snow. Oh, she's rapping it now. She's rapping it now. Oh, falling snow. Oh, to return to that time. The song. There's something about it. Yeah, I agree. Something about it? Which part? The royal gate. The bird in the valley to soar over the sky. The bird in the valley? I don't know, man. Yes, I think so too. If the valley in the song is Magna Valley, then maybe there's something about that line, the bird in the valley. Maybe it signifies something else that flies through the sky like a bird. An airship! I don't know. Oh, the music again. Do get the feeling that the song has something to do with all of this. But even if it does, I don't see how us analyzing a children's rhyme is going to get us anywhere. Oh, the aspiring researcher. Yeah. He's right. Might be some sort of record in an old document or something. More information we have, the better. About the Royal Valley, the better. Let's go pay the aspiring researcher a visit. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ah, the music stopped. Almost like it's this game's theme song. It's not the game's theme song, though. I mean, it's not the main song in the game. Maybe it is. I don't know. Excuse me, we want to ask you about a nursery rhyme. Nursery rhyme? Oh, that one the children always sing, you mean? That song's lyrics are said to show the writer's nostalgia for the royal capital. They desire to one day fly across the sky and return there. So it isn't just about a bird after all. But even if that's the case, flying back across the sky is impossible for humans. Yeah, so it's a sad song. Because it isn't possible. Wow, thanks, Daddy Buzzkill. Good God. CM Lewis, what up, man? Hey. So it's like they at least want their thoughts to return to their homeland. But the words of the song, the bird in the valley, when will she fly? Don't you think it's like there's a sense of hope behind those words? A sense of waiting or something? There's one other thing that can fly. Bird is a metaphor. Metaphor for something else that flies, you mean? Like an airship! Certainly, it's certainly not possible. Oh, impossible, sorry. Legend has it that back at the time of the kingdom's fall, by chance the queen and a select few of her retainers were away on a royal airship and thus survived. You don't think they could have hidden the airship in the ruins inside Magna Valley, do you? Maybe so that they wouldn't be pursued by the foe who destroyed their kingdom? So, what do you think? It's the same motive, though? I mean, yeah, it's motive, you're right, but, I don't know, maybe there is an I Am Setsuna or Setsuna song. I actually didn't look at the soundtrack that closely. There's no way of saying for certain, but personally, I'd say there's definitely a very good possibility that's the case. So, there isn't just Sprit Knight in the ruins. There's a whole airship. And a royal one too. The cat should blow his top if he heard this. All I'm saying is it's possible. I've known that nursery rhyme since I was a little boy, so it never occurred to me before. And of course, until the spatial distortions disappeared, we weren't even able to enter Magna Valley. So we need to find Julien and get inside the ruins. And once we find the royal airship, then we'll be back to cross the vanishing land. I feel like metaphor is too intelligent a word for Ender. I mean, he said it. Alright, things are looking up. But it was Julien who chose to stay away from us. And the state she was in... we can worry about that later, yeah. Yes, I think so too. Either way, we need to find Julien. She's one of us, and she means the world to all the people of the village too. So first, we need to find Julien. Right. Can't do anything else until we do. Come on, let's go look for Julien. What? Where are we going to look for? We have no idea. On the way, we can go tell the old man Akash about the royal airship. Oh. Akash is here. Cornelius is here too. Akash. And all the knights. Ah, you are here. What happened? Looks like some of your knights are injured. Oh, we've been to hell and back, and just because of that Julien, she... Sir, kindly hold your tongue. Where's Julien? I'm afraid I cannot tell you that. But given the circumstances, I'd say this was an emergency, wouldn't you? You didn't stand a chance by yourselves, right? If you don't let us help, the situation's only going to get worse. This game has a song called Like a Boss. Yeah, I've listened to that song. It's pretty good. Cornelius? Please, tell us. We might be able to help. With the spatial distortions gone, we were on guard against monsters invading from other regions. I led our troops into Magna Valley. It was there that we found Lady Julien, or what remains of her. Is Julien safe? No, I'm afraid she is not what you would call safe. Her Highness is no longer Her Highness. Upon noticing us, she suddenly rose to her feet and attacked us, cloaked in a sinister aura. She seemed more monster than human. Julien. And so? Left with no alternative, we used a restraining spell to contain her there. However, its effect shall not last long. Her Highness, Lady Julien, is in great pain. Her incredible magical energy has something to do with what's happening to her, doesn't it? Tell us what's going on. But Julien is one of us now. If she's in pain, we want to help her. We have already done everything we can. Very well, I should tell you. Most likely it's due to the blood of a monster. Huh? Lady Julien consumed the blood of a monster. Why? Isn't it highly poisonous? Indeed it is. Most humans would die instantly if they consumed it. But in some rare cases, there are those who would instead it grants great power and life force. Her Highness is one such example. Long time ago, when slain monsters, Her Highness was left stranded by an avalanche. We heard it was to rescue a knight who didn't get away in time, right? Indeed. Her Highness was left teetering on the very edge of life and death. In order to survive, she had no choice but to consume the blood of a monster. It was because of her fierce will, her undying determination, that her kingdom restored. Yeah, alright. We get the picture. So it's the effect of the monster blood. That's what's given her that superhuman magical energy. Her Highness survived and returned to the village. We all rejoiced, of course. However, in exchange for that incredible magical energy, the monster blood began to transform her into a monster herself. Oh god. Waifu, a monster? That's not cool, man. Her Highness's mental state has become progressively worse. On occasion, her mental distortions cause her to show extreme cruelty and ruthlessness. I hear Her Highness may never return to her former self. I fear, not I hear. And so, I have prepared myself to die together with her. I shall continue my service to her in the afterlife. No one's dying just yet, old man. Right now, we need to help Julien. Don't worry. We'll get her back to her old self. When I think of Her Highness's pain, Oh, he's piecing out of this one? Mon waifu. Maybe you were right, Kiak. Sort of right. Okay, it's time for a powwow. Seeing as you told him we were going to save her, I take it you got some sort of plan? Come on, what else could I say, given the circumstances? Exactly. Anyway, we need to get Julien back to normal, no matter what. If we won't be able to enter the ruins. But if her transformation has already progressed this far, Will there really be any way to cure her? We'll find someone to cure her. No, we've got no choice. No choice. It's easy enough to say that, but finding someone isn't going to be that simple. Treating a human who's turned into a monster isn't something just anyone can do, is it? We need to find someone who can cure Julian. Okay, we've said that now. Easier said than done. We don't know anyone who's good at that sort of thing, do we? We do, actually, don't we? Someone who specializes in healing magic? Sayagi? Sure. That's right, Sayagi did call herself a healer after all. She already cured Julian once. Sayagi did help cure Julian before, but it didn't really work, did it? Seemed that she still freaked out afterwards. Maybe it's worth talking to her. Come on, let's go back to Gatherington. I guess I gotta spend a bit of time here quickly. Sell some stuff. Watch Lumin's designated anime bride be the final boss, please. God, no. That would suck. They wouldn't do that to me. No, they wouldn't tease me like that. There's no way. There's no way, man. That's too much, dude. That's not gonna happen. Oblivion. I want Frenzy real bad. Where do I get a snow cherry root from? Wait, go back quickly. I swear I've seen that somewhere here. Nah. Realization you saw that in some of the triple tech lists. Okay, cool. Let me check that out. I'll buy Realization quickly and see if it's gonna link up with anything. I already own one. Okay. Cool. What am I not using? Kinda using all of these, unfortunately. Free. It's Grand Cross. I can't take Cyclone out. I guess I can take Aura out. I got a lot of abilities that I've not even used yet. Phasal Shift. That's probably it, right? Just googled Stout Sheep and people have a lot of trouble with that boss apparently. Why? I killed it so easily. It wasn't hard. It took a while, but it wasn't hard. People saying you need Kira for it. You basically need Kira. There are tutorials for it? What? Yeah, man. I smoked with my waifu. She just killed it so fast. Try Realization. Echoes in Eternity and Moments in Time are both triples with your current party. What do I need for them? Echoes in eternity, okay. Clearly I'm missing whatever I need here. Moments in time, flawless blow. Oh, yeah, okay, I mean, hold on. Permeance. Oh, emissions for neither. And Garadia or flawless blow for Eternia. Okay. Okay. Let's try Oblivion. That means I have to use neither. Oh, I guess I was using him anyway. I don't think I have emission. I don't have emission. Like, it's actually, it's not available on my list yet. Like, I can't actually get it yet. Or could I get it? Maybe I missed it. Tut tut, the damn princess. Can't see anywhere around this, to be honest with you. Looks like I'll have to go back for the Sprit Knight somewhere else. Tut tut. Okay, whatever, man. Lady Julian's in Magna Valley. Magic was only strong enough to keep her restrained there. Trying to go to the inn quickly. Wait, where's the inn? Over here. His tutting's making you irrationally angry. I can just not read the tuts if that would make you feel better. How have I lost the damn inn? Oh, here it is. God, it's right here. See, they stopped giving me new weapons. Apparently now I gotta temper items. But they said don't bother tempering it because when you get to the late game, then you get Orichalcum? Orichalcum. And that allows you to upgrade it way more for cheaper. He's still saying them, you know he is. Yeah, it's, unfortunately that's the thing, right? Yeah, we got enough. We got enough. Not reading dialogue as is, immersion broken. Well, I would do it for Taraxa. I'd cut out the tut. Wait, so where are we going right now? Back to the valley, right? Pretty sure you're in the end game. No, apparently the end game starts when you get the airship. That's how they say it. That's how they say it, at least. Then you get a key or something that can open the chest as well. You've almost reached your destination. Dude, you know, we almost reached our destination in the first 2 hours of playing. Just saying. This game has a filthy habit of making you backtrack and sidetrack and roundabout and hula hoop and all sorts of crap like that. Which is amazing because, it, like I said, it keeps adding more story, but they always tease you. They always tease you. Arayoto, Arayoto, Arayoto. Okay, flawless blow. Go. I must say a few systems in this game are a little confusing to me still. Like, for instance, the food system. It seems like it's there. The food system is there just for when you fail. Like, you fail on a boss, then you're supposed to food up, and then you can, like, maybe beat it afterwards or some crap like that. I don't know. It's like you can't have food before every single fight. That is impossible. You know, the food costs like 2 or 3 or 4k every time you want to make it for just the one, and that means that the food is such a niche. It's when you want to really farm something or get some more from a boss, or I don't know. It's tough. It's like it only lasts for one fight. So like, what the hell were they thinking with the food? That's not really a story anymore. It's a giant comedy of errors. Ah, you know, bad things happen when you're on a magical journey like this one. Actually, want to try Oblivion. I mean, that seemed cool. I don't know. I don't know. Reminds you of preparing potions before fights in Witcher 2. They portray it as a thing you do every battle, but it gets expensive if you try. Dude, there's no way I'd be able to do that before every battle in this game. Absolutely no way. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like 3 or 4k. My money would be done after 5 fights or stuff. Like, okay, no, I don't know. Okay, I got more money than that, but like my money would be done soon enough. I want to level Backlash, so I'm going to use it a bunch. And Flawless Blow. Flawless Blow is nice. Strong. There we go. Who stunned her? Who stunned her? Okay, are we getting there? Right. It's like one more cave now. Oh no. Whoa! Crap, there she is. I don't want to fight her. Hang in there just a little longer. Oh crap. Grr. G. Grr g. I wanna eat her up and stuff quickly. I don't know why, I just get the feeling we're gonna fight now. What, didn't we come here for her? Oh right, okay, of course, we're going... Hold on, I remember now. Don't fight her, kill her. What? Am I even going the right way? Just by the by. I'm honestly not even sure I'm going the right way. It's so hard not taking the easy way out every single fight. Wow. Man, I'm just like Neater. We're so cool. Lady Foxes. I'm passing you by. Ah! Royal blood to open the gate. Just bring a little jar and take some after she's dead. Listen, you know you're speaking about my wife, Kiak. You just get like 20 pieces of loot from that 2-attack fight. Taraxa, that's why I got 20 pieces of loot, because it was a 2-attack fight. Remember, the game, it bases the amount of loot you get and the type of loot you get. This is something that a lot of people don't even know when playing this game. They mention it once at the start of the game and that's it. So it bases the loot you get on the different types of kills you manage to get. So in that one I got a time kill, momentum kill, exact kill, and another different one. I don't know what it was. Whatever the element was that Neater used to finish it off. So you get all those different types, then you get a stack, like a real stack of loot, because you got all those different, like every one that you add adds that 1 or 2 extra items, and you get an extra stack of loot because you did that. So yeah, it's like basically you're supposed to try and finish it quickly, but then on the flip side, You also need to use different abilities the whole time so you can level them, so you're not stacking all your power in just one ability. Because right now, my Cyclone, if you look over here, it's leveled so high. It's got Tech Power 5, critical hit rate already. And then you look at something like... Oh, actually, Backlash is doing pretty well as well. But you look at something like Realization has nothing. The rest of these have nothing. Look at something like Cure. Not a single flux on it yet because I've barely used it. Lumin is a gold mine. Gibberish intensifies. I want to watch that clip. I want to watch that clip. The outcome of the sacrifice journey doesn't matter to me in the slightest. In fact, red-faced old man? I'm not long for this world anyway. I wouldn't mind seeing it end with my own eye. Okay, I mean, that's a good enough reason. I like that. I like that. Any weapons yet? I come here with hope every time and then there's never anything. Just checking quickly if there's any new stuff here to get. Brother says if anyone ever beats him in a bet, he'll happily go and get a proper job. I hope someone puts that darn brother mine out in his place soon. Heard this place used to be a post town, so I thought I'd be able to make a bit of coin here. I thought wrong, though. Not a single sucker in this whole town. Holy crap. How the hell do we have so much? We went through that cave once. Crazy. I come look here every single time, man. I come look here every single time and I never see anything new. Oh, Frenzy! Ah. Yes. Double back. Stone slash. Wow, we're getting some new stuff, finally. What did we do? We didn't do anything new. Chakra. All-seeing eye. Heightens senses and allows bear to read enemy attacks, boost and evasion rate. Craftwork. Stimulates the body's magical energy, increasing potency of items. Okay. Cool. Did Lumin just scra? What? Yeah, to buy the skills, you have to sold the right items. Not just a certain amount, the right. That guy talks like a character from Animal Crossing. Luna Poetry, what's up? Hey, it's been a while. How are you doing? Some of the characters look like characters from Animal Crossing in this game. So I got my ability now. Let's check it out. Dream Shatter. I like Dream Shatter. I should probably keep it on. Haste is good. Berserker, Oblivion. Let's get Oblivion out of here. I don't like Oblivion. I want to try Frenzy. I feel like Frenzy might be my jam. So what does she have? She's got unlimited, okay? So we'll trigger boosting the rate at which ATB... Okay, I've got that. That's really good. Life Force Logic. Maybe we change that? Thing is, I feel... Berserker. Maybe we change Berserker. Can't. Fills the ATB gauge when crits are generated. God, she's strong. What else did we buy now? Can inflict stone. Counter, Stone Slash, Split Frost, Command in Wave. Some of these abilities I don't know about, to be honest. Physical pride, boost physical attack power, maiden. What is realize that instantly fills the HP of gauges of all power? Like, what is there something else that I can use instead of that? That's good. I don't know, man. We're gonna keep it like this. We're gonna keep it like this. Kira looks like a potato. It reminds you of Krill from Final Fantasy 14. Who's Krill? Krill from Final Fantasy 14? What does that mean? You were looking at the shop and went like Ra. Well, Ra is not Skra or whatever. Wait, hold on. I forgot completely what we were doing now. What are we doing now? Oh yeah, we came here for the medic. Well, yeah, if I can't do the triple skill thing, then there's no point, right? Lady Girl, we back. What it is. It's our companion, Julian. She's in real trouble. Come to ask for your help. So it is as I feared. I did sense it faintly the first time I met her. I thought that her magical energy was different from that of a human. Please heal her. Of course. If I could cure her, then I would. I cannot stop her transformation. It's far beyond my power. So there's nothing else left to do? You must understand, I really said it was far beyond my power. Oh god, now I have to go find someone else. That's Krill, he's a potato. I'll check it out now. Huh? What do you mean? I mean is that I do have an idea of someone who might be able to help her. Just one person, mind you. Really? There's a spell that can drive out the evil influences of a monster. If you use it, you may well be able to control her transformation. Where is this person? There's no need to look far. The spell of which I speak may only be used by one who is worthy. Oh, it's Setsuna. One who possesses both noble spirit and great selflessness. Talking about you, Setsuna. Me? But I don't know any spell like that. No, of course you do not. I'm going to teach it to you. However, learning the spell carries with it a significant risk. What do you mean? Yeah, when Dad asks what do you mean, you gotta give a proper answer. Kill her and move on. There'll be other waifus. No, man. No, man. Kiax playing the devil on your shoulder hard today. It's not happening. We're not going to kill my waifu. If not learned properly, its force will be returned upon the caster. And if that happens, death is certain. But you are the sacrifice. Many lives and futures rest upon your shoulders. It's possible that you may end up needlessly throwing away your own life to try and save just one. I don't think it'll be needless. And anyway, I know I shall reach the last lands. No matter what, I'll be fine. So please, tell me how I can save Julian. Here, take this. Power drained Sprit Knight from Sayagi. What's this? Sprit Knight's lost its power. Now, we're going to imbue it with a new power. Power that'll help us bring back the young lady's spirit and life force. This is our last chance to save her. You simply must do one thing. Use your healing powers to endure my light elemental magic attacks. You must show me your determination, your will. She's just repeating what she said. She's repeating what the old lady just said. Use my healing powers to endure your light elemental attacks. I understand. I can do it. I know I can. Very well. Come outside. Is this a showdown about to happen right now? I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh god, it's a 1v1. Oh god, she's not healed up. Yeah, we good. Let's just chill then. Easy game. Yeah, sure, just keep curing. She's awful confident in her ability to not die for someone whose job it is to die. Now that you mention it. I wonder what happens if I attack the old lady. It would be hilarious if you attack her, she just dies instantly. Like you accidentally just kill her and the game ends. That would be funny. What does prayer do again? Pretty good. One more. Go. You got some spare turns, may as well lightning her back. No, I don't want to lightning the... Very good, just a little longer. I don't want to lightning the poor old lady. She's gonna die. She will legit just fall over dead. I do not believe she will survive my lightning. No experience from that one. Whoa! Snap. That looked like it worked. Oh, they were all right there. I didn't see them. Hey, are you all right, Setsuna? I'm fine. Oh, victory music. I just feel a little weak. That much is to be expected until you are accustomed to the spell. It simultaneously produces both a powerful evil repelling attack and sacred healing energy. Suddenly green. This isn't even her final form. Power drain Sprit Knight transformed into Luminaire. Wow, I wouldn't be able to pull that off in a million years. Me neither. Thank you very much, Sayagi. I have nothing left to teach you. The rest is up to you. Wow, Sayagi, Miyagi. I get it. I get it now. I understand. I shall be praying for your good fortune. Thank you. Peace. Okay, so we need to use Ender. We need to use Waifu 2. Combos 0. Perfect. 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 Do I have to actually equip this crap? Luminaire, yeah. But Frost is such a bad one for her. Is there nothing else? Nope. Ain't no nothing else. Do we speak to her again? Hurry, go. Julian's waiting for you. Man, where is she not? Setsuna is the only one who can save that young lady. Nothing worse than having your dad chaperone your adventure and constantly fuss over you. Oh, God. Well, unfortunately... Why are we Setsuna? I can't handle this right now. Unfortunately, the only person that knows that is Ender. I need my stick legs in front. Obviously, Nida's gonna bust it out just before she has to sacrifice herself to give her second thoughts. Classic Nida. Classic. Almost forgot to save. Let's rock a tent. Okay, Lady J. Wait, where you at, girl? Oh, I wanted to test Frenzy out, damn it. Oh, crappers, that was close. I want to test in Frenzy, but this is not the time. Draws in all nearby magical energy, causing magical damage. Light to all enemies and recovering HP. Whoa! What does it cost? 46? Let's test it. I feel like Setsuna might have to actually be joining us for the next couple. Would you try to stop Nero if he decided to sacrifice himself to save mankind? It's not the same thing. I'm saying that the timing, he could have done it at any point, you know. He could have said it at any point. Now, you know. Whew. Your Highness, please endure it for just a little longer. We're here now. Grrrg. Everyone, please get back. Lady Setsuna, have you some sort of plan? I do. Back it up. Okay, man. When I give the signal, please remove the spell that's binding her. Very well. Oh, this music. Beautiful. Stop struggling, girl. We're here for you. Now! Whoa, how menacing! Oh, damn! Oh, man. She face planted hard. Setsuna, you're right. Setsuna, worry about Julienne, please. Lady Julienne, please, be strong. Cornelius? I see. So you will... If you want to thank someone, thanks Setsuna. She's the one who saved you. I see. Oh, waifu, you're back. Julian, you're alright. Thank you, Setsuna. Alright? She's back! Hooray! She's back! Our Lady Julienne, Her Highness has returned. Hooray! Hooray! 3 cheers for the princess. Hip hip. Come on, all of you. I understand how you feel, but please quiet down. Yeah, come on. Typical old man nonsense there. Does the monster blood seem to have left your body now, Your Highness? Most likely, it has not left entirely. But I shall no longer let it rule me. I can control it with my own strength. I know that much. Do you remember anything? How do you feel? Not bad. It's as if a thick fog has been lifted from my mind. All I remember is a world of perpetual, all-consuming darkness, a feeling of intense loneliness, and a rage towards others. These emotions took control of my mind, spurring me on towards destruction. Whether they were my own emotions or the result of some other influence, I do not know. At the same time, far away in the distance, I could hear a voice. Was it Setsuna's? Yes, a sad voice. I know not if it was the voice of a man or a monster, but the sorrow behind it tore at my heart. Each time I heard it, it seemed to eat away at my soul. Yet I was unable to fight back. No, Lady Julienne, you have fought bravely. This old man knows it, as do all the knights. I still don't understand why Cornelius was the one who asked me to kill Setsuna. I thought my duty to restore my homeland was the only thing that kept me going. You were wrong. It is as Ender says, I was wrong. It's you, the knighthood, who truly keep me going. You and all the people of the village who believe in me. I apologize for having worried you. Also, I know it's a lot to ask, but will you continue to lend me your support? Our hearts are with you, Your Highness. They always have been and always shall be. There are none among us who have lost even an ounce of faith in you. Ah, thank you, Cornelius. I intend to see this journey through, so that my homeland may finally be restored. Our homeland, sorry. Together with my saviors, I shall see the last lands for myself. I shall learn the truth behind the old kingdom. O royal gate, in the name of my forefathers, I command that you open. Listen to that music. In my veins flows royal blood, for it is I, Julian, the last true successor to the kingdom. Ow. Don't fall on us now, please. Whoa. Cool. Well, she knows how this thing works. It opened. Thanks, Kira. Thanks. We didn't see that for ourselves. Not at all. So I only hope of getting across the vanished lands inside here. Let us enter. think Her Highness' life saved by Lady Setsuna. I'm filled with gratitude and with shame for my own ignorance. Oh, how I have waited waited for this day. I feel overcome with emotion. You have my eternal gratitude for saving Lady Julian. Okay, whatever. They gotta put waifu back in our party. Icicle lance. What the? Okay, hold on. I wanna... All-Seeing Eye. Bitfrost, Stone Slash, Command in Wave. Want to just see what passives I can put on the lady girl here. I don't really like Regan Leaf very much. Prefer Command in Wave. What do we do? What do we do? Precise Thrust. She still doesn't have a lot of attacks. Chakra. Recovers HP and MP of all allies near the user. The higher the user's strength is, the more HP and MP recovered. I guess we'll just give it a try the way it is right now. Full waifu party now. I've considered a full waifu party, but I don't know. Ender is actually really good, man. I don't know, I was considering doing Julian like this. I was considering doing this. Julian, Aeterna, but now we've got Setsuna and we've got that amazing ability on her, so I'm like, maybe it's worth taking her. Julian's a little behind in levels. Let's actually level her first. Okay? Actually wait, let's take let's level Julian and Setsuna. There we go. There we go.